Amid the ongoing massacre in some parts of Plateau State, President Muhammadu Buhari has ordered the Nigerian army to gun down persons wielding illegal weapons. According to eyewitnesses, despite heavy troops' presence in the state, scores of indigents and residents have been murdered in recent weeks by criminals. It was gathered that the marauders attacked in broad daylight, still kill, rape, and destroy farmlands. Communities in Rayom and Bassa local government area are worst hit, Daily Post reports. In one of the invasions on July 31st, 5 locals died and 85 buildings were set on fire at Jebu Miango. The army scrambled Irebuta after some natives declared that Ibrahim Ali, the general officer commanding 3 divisions in Rukuba, was on an evil mission. Ali, commander of the Special Task Force Operation Safe Haven, was accused of acting on an order to wipe out the Miango chiefdom. But President Buhari had recently approved a special operation after a comprehensive security report by the National Security Advisor's Office. Ali conveyed the directive on Monday while addressing the troops deployed in the Tagoron community of Rion local government area. The Commander-in-Chief, President Muhammadu Buhari, has asked us to gun down anybody seen carrying illegal weapon, and we must carry out the order. Those people must be criminals. You have to go into the bush and clear them wherever they are hiding, he said. Ali further disclosed that the time frame for the operation is 10 days. It's 10 days. My question is that why is it that these people don't get intelligence reports? Even as we know that it is the norm now in the whole country that these people are all working day and night, destroying everything in this country. Why is it that they don't get intelligence reports concerning those, especially the bandits and the so-called kidnappers and the Fulani S-men? They don't get intelligence reports. And up till now, none of them has been arrested. That they always parade, the way they parade the Eastern Security Network members, they always claim that they have arrested them. They will arrest their chief priests, they will arrest their pastors, they will arrest their whatever, their financiers, they will arrest all of them. But if they do that on a daily basis in the southeast, but this place on a daily basis, these criminals continue to perpetrate their evil and none of them is being arrested. They will be telling you they want to do this, they want to do that. And the question again is that, who are the people doing this in all those areas? Because when it was in South, they will tell you, oh, it is not these people, it is not Fulani S-men that are doing it, so it is not the Northerners that are doing it, or some Northerners that are doing it, so they are just framing them up, or anybody can see anywhere, or this and this and that. I could remember a time, sometime some women came out, and started protesting. Oh, give Biafra, they are this thing, they are the ones killing our husbands, they are killing our people over there. But in their own domain, a lot of atrocities are being going on. We learned that some children were kidnapped. Up till today, close to 3 months, some of them have not been released. And it has been like that since this year on a daily basis. We didn't see any group of people coming out to protest. This hypocrisy that we are talking about. If the same people come to Southwest to commit their atrocities, they will tell you, these people, or they'll begin to look for who to blame. Of course, all of them are the same. They will begin to blame, Tinubu is not saying anything. Tinubu is not doing this and this and this and this and that. And the same people are suffering. Very, very pathetic situation that we have found ourselves. Honestly, it's getting worse on a daily basis. Day by day, things are getting worse. By now, we ought to have moved from these bad incidents. The order is for the indigenous people of Southern Kaduna, not to defend themselves, instead of him to order for the arrest of Fulani invaders. After he had allowed the terrorists to accomplish their mission, Nigerian military have succeeded in their mission. Buhari, are you blind? These are your brother from Chad and Nigeria's problem. You allowed them to go with AK-47, butchering innocent citizens, destroying their means of living. Buhari Fulani S-men is our problem. Worst president ever. What happened to arresting them and bringing them to justice to serve as a warning to others? Before you know, they will tell you that they have repented. I think the Nigerian military are already gunning them down, as you can see But Oga Presido, how about repelling them instantly when they strike? Why do they have to strike after the destruction is done? Besides, can you tell the location of this gunmen? That doesn't include bandits and Boko Haram because they are like brothers and businesses associates to Buhari. He loves the names with B initials except Biafra that gives him nightmare. Instead of gunning down the attackers, it will be against the victims who may be arming themselves for self-defense. Does this include surrendering terrorists and their underage wives? The instruction is not arrest the perpetrators who it must be gunned down. Anyone carrying weapons because the people might want to fight back. Shame. People will think that he is referring to the killers who are carrying AK-47 rifles. No, he is telling the military to gun down those who would want to protect themselves against the Fulani element. What happened to the order to shoot aside anybody or group found with AK-47? No single Fulani herdsmen terrorists, northern bandits, northern kidnappers, and so on was shot by the Nigerian state as a results of that order, but they are in the east to look for ESN. Every day same story, and they will tell us that the Nigerian Air Force has bombed bandit hideouts killing thousands. The next day thousands of bandits will operate freely again, kidnapping and killing with ease. How many millions of bandits do they have in the north? God's judgment on you people. Illegal weapons. So they are legal weapons used to kill innocent people. Of course, if you could understand the language that all those who are going about with illegal weapons, so many that say these S-men are, their owns are legal. Okay, it is very sad indeed. Another blanket order for senseless killing of innocent people who are trying to defend their families. Anytime you wake up, first thank God for your life. Then secondly, thank God you are not from the north. You get why. mm, Thank God you are not from the north. Okay, that's what I just want to say. Being from the north, does it mean you are not human? I'm not sure. Okay, exactly. Which one is illegal weapon? The soldiers already understand who Buhari wants them to kill. To defend themselves or assault others, I suspect a foul play in the ambiguous order. Are S-men included? They know the persons to gun down. Some persons are untouchable. Now today, how many have they gone down? Since they've been talking about it, Buhari gave them 2 months, and 2 months is now 6 months. Nothing has been done or heard about the order he gave to them to surrender.